What to say about Russian scene at this moment? It's become smaller because of worldwide crisis. To be honest, a lot of clubs are closing at this moment because many people lost their job. People can't pay so much as before for the rest, for the nightlife. But I can say that a lot of people started to listen to electronic music more and more here in Russia. Every year the number of fans is growing. For me inside it was the biggest track ever. It was by Paul Vinitsky. It's For an Angel. I'm still playing in the clubs, in my gigs, and sometimes in radio sets. And so yeah, I think For an Angel is my biggest track ever. I like many sorts of music really, because I have crazy musical background from classical education to all sorts of music of 90s. It's including rock, punk, pop, drum and bass, some sorts of house, techno, then trance and chill out and lounge music. I can say that I listen to so many sorts of music for my life. So I can't say that I hate any sort of music. I'm using at this moment just software, using Macintosh plus Logic, and I say that I'm quite happy with that. I used several different synth and many effects to create my sound. Of course, in future I plan to improve my studio to find some good hardware effects, some synth, because for my opinion, it can make my sound more individual. I'm using at this moment only software. So. What is Vendays? Yep, this question is not so often, to be honest, but it has big sense inside. Because when we decided to open the label, of course, the first question was, was to find the name which sounds closely to my surname, Vinitsky. And if to open the dictionary, English dictionary, you will find that not so many words sound the same. But we made a short list of really good words, and one of them was Vendays. Is the name of the fish, and it's great to make the logotype, to make all the style of the label. Plus it sounds easily to pronounce, and finally it has big sense that our label in the musical industry, it's like fish in the water. So it's how we made this, and finally it exists and it's quite successful. My favorite song is, I think at this moment, it's What a Dance, if we talk about the release tracks, because I have a lot of upcoming singles which are really brilliant, because some of them has crazy vocals, some of them are really massive for dance floor. So I think in next half of year, if we talk again, I can say that I have another favorite track. But now we were talking about the already released tracks, so it's for sure it's What a Dance, because it's my first vocal single, and I made everything, every note, everything for a long time. I worked on it, on vocals. it's difficult to remind how many times we recorded the vocals, possibly 20 or 30 times to make these sounds as I want it to be. Yeah, for sure I know some artists from Argentina. At first it's Paul Nova, yep, it's a great guy, you know him? Yep, because we have long friendship. And for sure I know such artists as Karen Cataneo, because it's big DJ and he's now, I think, the most of people who listen to electronic music know his name. So for sure I know the trance project called Hitbeat, because these guys, they really makes good tech trance sound, and I often play their tracks in my radio show and for sure on the club sets. So it's who I know from the Argentina at this moment.
I'm Paul Vinitsky. I want to say thanks to Paul Nova and to Residence TV for this invitation to make this interview for you, all music lovers in Argentina, and especially Cordoba City. And what I can say, see you soon.